There's a certain kind of audience that Hollywood seems to want nowadays, and it's not the most positive audience that you could probably wish to have. This is the same people that Lucasfilm caters for. They outright admit it in the recent Hollywood Reporter article that I highlighted in a previous video today. A very, very toxic bunch, and they do some really questionable things, particularly with this unfortunate circumstance that happened to Dave Chappelle recently. So if you didn't know, Dave Chappelle recently was diagnosed with the coof, and he did get over it, and he's fine now. And would you be surprised to learn that when he came down with this sickness, people were hoping that the worst would happen to him, and they were in fact celebrating. I'm sure that's shocking nobody, but this is the reality that we live in now, where people will actively celebrate this kind of stuff. Remember when Kobe Bryant passed away last year and people were bringing up things that happened to him when he was still with us? It's really strange. It happened with Stan Lee. Every time somebody passes away, there's always just this nasty crowd that comes out and just celebrates it. And then if you come down with a sickness, like what happened with Dave Chappelle here, they hope that the worst happens. This really, it shouldn't be a shocker. This is the Hollywood audience. This is who they want. These are the fans that they want now. Normal people step aside. You're seeing it right now with Rush Limbaugh as well. He passed away today. And they actually, I was kind of shocked, went in and they've changed the trending. Twitter can't actively do that, by the way. They can change what trends and how it trends. It was originally trending Rush Limbaugh, good riddance, and another word that I'm not sure I can say. But you go and if you just search his name, a lot of people on here are celebrating, and you see like this guy's like got a fake tear, and then he laughs. You got one up here. Seeing that Rush Limbaugh is trending, seeing why he's trending, and it's an optimistic-looking face. There's just people on here just overly celebrating. I don't really know too much about Rush Limbaugh. Never really listened to his show. I understand who he is, and he kind of helped pioneer talk radio and stuff. However, whether or not you might not agree, or you might agree or disagree with some of the stuff that he said over his life, when someone immediately passes away like this, it's not really the time to start going after them and mocking them and stuff like that. Like, look at this. This was actively trending with it, right? This is disgusting. And these are the people that Hollywood wants right now. Sean Connery, Kobe Bryant, these are people that they went after. Just now is not the time, right? There's a time and a place for things. But hey, he passes away. Let's mock him. Despite the fact that I'm sure he has family that loves him, we're just going to go ahead and spit on his grave. Right here. Look at this guy. Heard Rush Limbaugh died, so I wanted to say R.I.P. Bozo. Right? So it shouldn't surprise you that Dave Chappelle gets sick, and he's been controversial. I'm sure not everyone here is going to agree with some of his politics, but I think for the most part, Dave Chappelle's a pretty good guy. He's a regular dude. He goes against the grain a little bit. So therefore, people are going to want to mock this diagnosis on him. And here's the thing. Why are they going after him? Well, he says he doesn't want to live cooped up. He wants to go out and live his life. Okay, so he ended up getting something. It went away. But people are going to celebrate it. So he blasts them, says, enjoy yourselves, mother bleeps, because I'm better now. This, of course, is a message after it was announced that he got his rights back to his show. Right? If you didn't know, his Chappelle show controversy that was going on, he actually sat down with CBS Viacom and they renegotiated his deal. I believe he has the rights to his show back now. He lost the rights to have the Chappelle show name. He got that back. So now a lot of people are wondering if there's going to be a season 3, which there could possibly be. But anyway, I just want to highlight this because it's disgusting behavior. and it really needs to stop. And it's concerning that this stuff gets celebrated. All of the mainstream sites, they celebrate this kind of behavior, and it's absolutely sickening. It's got to end. And outlets like Lucasfilm and Disney that actively court these audiences, they need to stand up to them, but they don't. I don't know. It's really sickening. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'd like to hear your thoughts on all of this. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.